Welcome one and all, I'm Keith, this is Game to Please, and we're back in Fallout 4. Nudists only live once. So, the gauntlet went well. The gauntlet was going to be terrifying one way or another, but for some reason, the gas room was not as bad as I was thinking. And I'm guessing it had something to do with that rad roach, as I had jetted into the room, the doors closed behind me, I pick up a couple rods, and then I go straight into my pip-boy. Maybe that had something to do with resetting the timer on the gas actually starting, because looking back at the footage, it did not seem like the gas started until a little bit after that, maybe getting to the lock-picking thing. So I took very little damage in the gas room, and everything else went fine. In between parts, I looted quite a bit. Looted over there, looted over there, looted in there, looted all up in here. Pretty much anything. Well, I'll just show it off. So we've got our ammo, and it's gone up a little bit. I did purchase some of the 7.62 rounds. There wasn't 516 sitting around. The junk, I pretty much grabbed most anything that was either oil, valuable, bottles, stuff like that. There are a lot of bottles around. The aid, a little bit here and there. Quite a bit of Nuka-Cola, who would have thought. Weapons, well, there's a lot of weapons. The fragmentation grenades, we have increased our supply by quite a bit, so that is pretty nice. Surprised there's not more fragmentation mines. Where did I put the fragmentation mines somewhere else? No. There should be more fragmentation mines. Okay, that's strange, because I definitely picked up, like, several. Okay, well, those might be lost to the wind because I didn't record that part. Huh. Anyway, suffice it to say, we are going to start open season, with or without those fragments. I remember what I did with those. Pretty sure, at least.
Sure beats spending your whole life growing shitty crops just to wind up eating a bullet.
Anyway, Gage is lovely. He sent us to talk to some raiders. In between parts, I did all that. The dialogue is, you know, to be expected. You can imagine what raiders would have to say about a new overboss who just killed their last overboss, who they were going to kill themselves. So yeah, I skipped all that, and we're getting right into the meat of the episode. We're surrounded by enemies. Now, they're not our enemies yet, and we can be pretty mean to them, frankly. As long as we're not detected, we should be fine to kill whoever we want. Let's just check to make sure that I actually put the frag mines where I think I put them. We got plenty of people.
Some stims?
I came over here and I realized I was running out of room. So it should be in one of these places. Good. I didn't sell them, did I?
The guy selling chems is a little off.
Well,
This place really makes me want Nuka-Cola.
there could be
Not looking for
another
trouble,
place.
Just some good deals.
The boss comes calling.
Okay, I'm not going to waste time. If I lost all of my frag mines, it wouldn't be the end of the world. It's just kind of annoying, but that's fine. Reward money, I'll take that.
What do you need today?
Yeah, I should have really kept track of things. Still going to be looting. Of course I'm going to be looting. There's the great mentats I used earlier to actually get the better prices. Where did I put the fragments?
General goods here.
Not quite sure. I would have assumed that I would have put them up top. Let's go back to the Overboss's Lookout. That's where we're going to start things off, just to kind of get our bearings. So, doing open season. I've done this before, and it is one of the easiest quests for the amount of return you get on effort expended. You get to kill a bunch of enemies that, if you're careful, won't fire back, won't go into cover, won't be running around so you miss them, won't do return fire. and they give quite a bit of experience, quite a bit of loot, and yeah, it's just a really nice
That
quest.
last one died too fast.
Let's run up here. We've got Gage and his noodle cup, the redeeming quality about Gage and his love of noodle cups.
No shortage of suckers in the Commonwealth. Makes life easy. So long as you're careful.
Okay. One last little look-see. They should be in the fragmentation mine. Well, I definitely... Oh, I remember now. I remember. Okay, I'm not going crazy. There was a time that we got all those fragmentation mines, and I probably put them in the gauntlet. Yeah, I'm guessing that's what that was. Ah. Interesting. Okay. Carefully press this button, and we're going to demonstrate how we're going to overthrow the raiders. It's by using the power of shooting them in the head. Or the shoulder. They look like they're still fine. But they gave me experience, so I guess not. So, as long as you just take the shots, and you kill the people, and they don't have you detected, it's fine. Just, well, take the shots, kill the people, don't miss, but even if you miss, it's not, you know, putting them into caution or anything. And 50 experience ago, 3 of these guys is pretty much a basic quest. And that one didn't even kill that one. Nor did that shot. Okay. 104 for that one. So some of them are a little more badass than others. Okay. Immediately went into caution. Did I just completely mess it up? Because if I just made this the hardest part ever by going into caution and not really realizing that I was... Oh, did I just make it worse? Get me eyes on... Oh, it's just the traitor. It's just the traitor. The traitor freaks out. I think that's fine. Traitor? I know this is scary for you, traitor, but just remember that it's all going to be good. You're going to be free. Okay, that was terrifying. Forgot about the fact that traitors will get freaked out by the fact that you're just killing people left and right. Understandably so, but let's kill the people a little further away from the traitors just in case we can avoid going into caution again. That is the most terrifying thing. And don't fall off either. That would be a bad way to end the run. Walk in the park until you die. A little bit of a miss there. Try a body shot, and that seemed to work. So yeah, this is going to be a nice, chill, easy part where we just go around killing all the people. Now, one thing I do want to do is loot as I go and drop them off, all that random stuff that I'm picking up, all the junk, the guns, ammo, at various locations throughout this place. So, as we see, we've got some people. They don't mind me running around and looting all of their randomly dead followers. We'll just do that. And I'm not sure that this makes sense to... I guess I can just throw all this stuff, and I'm immediately over capacity. Yep, that's going to be a problem. Okay. So all of the gear and weapons, we'll just put those in there. And we can sell that stuff. Oh, I didn't do a good job looting. I'll take that. We can sell all of that. I did not do a good job looting at all. We'll sell all of that to the various traders once we get done. I can't be bothered. Now, we are looking for a few things in particular from these various raiders. A few of them will have specific operator sniper rifle variants. A few of them might have a certain drum barrel magazine. And it would be nice to grab a couple things that we won't be able to make ourselves for the reason that we don't have the correct perks. Now, biggest thing is, don't just kill everyone. Anyone with a name, just avoid. Don't kill them, don't kill them, don't kill them. Cannot stress that enough, because this will immediately fall apart as soon as you kill any of the quest givers, any of the main story-driving character people. It just, yeah, it's not how this is supposed to happen. So, kill the people who are the underlings, and you're gonna do fine. But, oh, and once you're detected... I'm in the shadows. You can't see me. Wow, he's very perceptive. Can we... Okay, immediately detected. That's one perceptive guy. He knows something's up, but... Yeah, we'll try to do over here. Again with the detected. Do I need stealth boys for this? Do I need to wait till night? Okay, Gage is still chill.
Hey, little announcement for you idiots out there. We got a new overboss and all, but we're still stuck with the mess Coulter left.
Okay, let's see if we can't pull a fast one on that guy. He is really perceptive.
You all ever feel like you just can't get enough? Well, Red Eye,
Let's,
he knows what it's like.
Oh, this is perfect.
Well, I've been told it's in our blood under our skin, all that blood.
Trader over there, disciple.
There it
Okay,
is.
survivalist.
I just can't
What
ever
the
get
heck?
enough. I need one last score. I could be sitting on a throne and castle.
Okay.
Still need one last score.
Oh, he's fine. It's just the mosquitoes are particularly bitey this time of year. And very whizzy, very fast. There we go.
They're convinced it's gold, but I can help them out by lighting in their stash.
Okay. So that's that. Now, I do think I should just jump into here. Kill all these guys. The biggest thing about going and clearing out the inside is it's probably the most dangerous place to actually do things. And that's because you jump right in here and everyone's just pretty much right in front of you. So always make sure that they don't have a name, especially on these internal areas. We've got one disciple. And there goes a level up, Idiot Savant triggering for 248 experience. Pretty good. Okay, I'm just going to turn the radio off. Okay, so we've got... Check the names. And as you saw, carrying too much again. Maximum capacity, but that's what we're looking for. A combination of these two, very nice. So let's just put that one away. You know what I realize? I might be doing this out of order. I took drugs and I got a lethargy, which was unfortunate. But since I'm overtired, -1 strength, I might just call it a night and have an easier, well, call it a day, have an easier time actually doing the killing. That way, if we run into any situations where they're just keeping me in detected, I can, well, avoid those as best I can. Because at night, better stealth and all that jazz. So once the game wants to load, that would be appropriate. Yep. Any second. take your time. I'm probably going to... Okay. Going to start worrying there in just a second, but it ended up being fine. So we've got Porter Gauge, still friendly. I'm just going to be overly cautious when it comes to all that. And we'll have our first day as the leader of the raiders completed with only a slight massacre at the raider pond outside Fizztop Grill. Let's just go in here. We'll drop... Maybe I should drop the things that I definitely want to keep in here. Maximum capacity. We can start with the operator sniper. Only standard receiver, but long sniper barrel. Yeah, that's all pretty good. This will essentially be my weapon that I use for pretty much replacing the what would I otherwise use? The 5.56 assault rifle. Yeah, that one is good, but this one just does more damage, less recoil even, and yeah, not that bad of a weapon for sure. I'll show it off eventually, but yeah, we're gonna also pick up more 7.62 ammo. Should hold us to the end of the run, so we never need to come back here. I think we're going to sleep just a little bit. Have my stealth boys, purified water, anything that I would need. I did just take a disease today, so I should be good, but all the same, hydration is half the battle. Okay, and let's sleep for 10 hours just to start getting into the evening. And there we go. Well rested. That's going to be more agility, more experience. And we need some food. Guess I'll just go with the crispy squirrel bits. Damn parasites. Now, every enemy that I'm killing is taking a bullet from the 208, which isn't ideal. Trader, can you not freak out if I kill that guy? It would be wonderful if that could be the case. Okay. This is just for the raiders, not for the traders. Okay, he's fine with that, but he's not going to be fine when I... Oh. Okay, for whatever reason... Oh, there we go. It's fine, trader. You're free. Oh boy. But yeah, we're not even stepping foot into Nuka-World proper. This is always the easiest way of completing this. We're getting an ending on Nuka-World without having to do the Galactic Zone. Just completely terrifying. Hello, Nero! Murder time indeed. It is time for murder. Yes. We have, we've done some looting. And we've done a little bit of killing. We're just going to carefully go in between all of these random people. Make sure that there's no one around for us to have to deal with once things start getting a little hostile with the gang leaders. Of course, having the various ammo drops. And, ooh, they had some ammo for my gas rifle. Very nice. Let's go do the... these people, disciples. Disciples are not that scary. It's probably one of the easiest places to jump into and have them still be hostile at the entrance. The other two locations, they drop just a bunch of people straight on you. So, it's, maybe doing this out of order in case things go wrong, but yeah, we'll see. It should be fine. Famous last words. I did get everyone in here, and then I went for a nap because having -1 strength and definitely needing to reduce all of my adrenaline when the time comes to actually face down the scary people. It's pretty much what I wanted to avoid to the max. Okay. Huh. What is my level up situation in the meantime? Anyway, yeah, just taking a look around, I was wondering if there was anything that just stands out as really freaking useful. Chemist was something that I was considering, but just having that extra bit of damage from Ninja, that might be a good thing to have around. I don't hold Ninja to too high of regards when it comes to a survival, non-melee build, just because if you're in a situation where you're getting the sneak attacks on an enemy, you're probably killing them with one shot, and if you're not, you're in a position to be sneaky enough and flee that it doesn't really matter. So the extra damage in the cases that it really, you know, matters and you have extra damage happening, open firefights and stuff, this doesn't get applied, so yeah, not the best thing, but we're going to start running into, I don't know, a few locations where it's definitely good to just take out enemies in one shot without them being able to get a shot back in at you. Oh, there's a few things I wouldn't mind. Sniper, concentrated fire, those are pretty powerful for a you only live once run. Just looking around, I'm wondering maybe a point of rad resistance just to have constant radiation resistance help me out, since rads are really problematic so far. Okay, these survivalists are, yeah, pretty powerful. Let's see. They're just doing the rounds. Don't mind all the corpses. I had nothing to do with it. Actually, there are plenty of corpses around that I had nothing to do with. So I'm not... Well, that's unfortunate. So I guess we'll just jump back into our save file, because we just slept. Glorious. Oh, I knew I slept for a reason. Okay. So we have to get rid of Fallout 4. And then we're going to just jump right back in. I'm not having it, game. I'm going to end this silly experience. Yep, special intelligence, yada yada yada. Okay, continue. We just saved. Oh, thank God for the save. And that's why you take a nap in between killings. Oh, gosh. Okay, so we've set ourselves back a little bit. Not too bad. I'm hungry again. I am going to eat some food again. And I'm going to... or should do it. Okay, I guess I need 5. Very strange game.
So many chumps.
Yeah,
So little time.
Fallout 4. Never change Fallout 4. Actually, if you changed, I wouldn't really, you know, mind too much. But yeah, let's kill this guy. Trader, it's fine. Trader, chill out. Probably should have done that further away. Just a slight setback. It will be fine. Once the trader chills out. Oh, gosh. Yeah, Fallout 4. The amount of vatsing that causes crashes for me, I really wish that wasn't a thing. But here we are. So let's just be on our way to kill the people that we were going to kill. And the problem is I need to VATS them. I need to make sure that they're the right targets. I am not going to start a conflict with the raiders just because I kill one of Nisha's people. Because the annoying thing with her is she has a few named people that kind of wear masks just like her, or could be wearing masks just like her, and not perfect. So, okay, what I'll do is I'll VATS these people. Disciple. Disciple. Okay, both these people are fine. Don't go into too many VATS rounds. Instead, just try to figure them out. I could also just go up to them, I think.
Things just got interesting.
Okay, you are just Disciple
Nisha really only
Survivalists.
has one rule around here. Don't get caught.
Okay, good rule to follow.
Red Eye here, running Raider Radio. You love it, and you know it.
Oh, you don't even have a weapon. Okay, whatever. And Red Eye can shut up. Okay, all these people should be fine. We've got
Hey there.
Disciple
Killing me,
Survivalists,
stealing any day.
Hey there.
Disciple
Killing me,
Scaver,
stealing
Scaver.
any day. Nothing beats
You're already dead. How'd you die? Very strange. Okay, we'll shoot this person in the head. You're a friend, right? Okay, I'm just going to go up to random people, look them in the face, and then back away. They won't know what hit them. Okay, this guy should just be one shot, hopefully. Very explosive head there. So now I'm doing this the hard way, where I have to go up to people, look them in the eye, or in the mask, and just say, hey, are you the person that I should kill? And yeah. But this is the safe way of doing this. Much better than going into the Galactic Zone and having a bunch of turrets and big assaultron-y things and really fast little eye-body things and just all that stuff. Not a fan. Oh, and I'm carrying too much again. Okay, let's drop that thing. What's a good location to drop this stuff? Is there something in here? Does not look like it. There's the red chest. Right when you get in, first thing you see. Let's just drop all this heavy stuff in there. Compensated, very nice. Yeah, those, what is it? The drum magazines, not that hard to find, apparently. And over here, we've got
Depends. Who's leading?
Dixie, of course.
Disciple,
So you know it's gonna be
Disciple.
fun.
There's Dixie.
I love Dixie, but the last time I went out with her, I had enough fun to last 2 lifetimes. I'm still finding random remains of my gear from that night.
Oh, well, you're talking pretty loud right next to Dixie, and I think she heard that. She's taken offense. And you have a funny face. Savoy? Okay, so we've got 2 named people. Not gonna mess around with them. And Dixie's right there. Okay. Not shooting him. I'll shoot him.
Here's a note that came in. Hey, Red Eye, I heard you were wondering where super mutants came from.
Okay. They're all fine with it. Now, this is probably the easiest place to come into after you've prepped the situation, because everyone is up here at the top, and they don't really have a lot of potential to spot you coming straight in, so yeah. Disciples, pretty good in my book. Oh, Kitty Kingdom. That would eat into so much of my health bar with the rads. The thing is, I have not done Kitty Kingdom without power armor for... oh, I don't know how long. Yeah, the Disciple complaining about Gore Neuro, I think that's just to really, you know, point out just how nasty Dixie gets. So don't go out with Dixie and expect a clean time. She's going to get lots of little bits and remains everywhere. That's, yeah, very pleasant indeed. But just thinking of even the bloodworms, them popping out of the ground, that would be a lot of extra damage that I wouldn't be able to really reduce that much with the way I do things. The easiest things to do in Nuka-World would be the World of Refreshment and the Safari Adventure. Both of those places melee enemies, for the most part. And, let's go through here and then kill that person. Another idiot savant triggering, very nice. And then you, mind me. Now, the immersion on this quest, unfortunately, is pretty low. If the disciples and the operators, the pack, all are kind of at each other's throats, and then they just start dying, you'd think that there'd be some sort of game mechanic that, like, says, hey, we're losing people, boss. Yeah, it's unfortunate that it is this easy. But at the same time, it's not unfortunate, it's this easy. So, we will exploit the game where we can. Where are we looking? Oops, I'm using VATS when I shouldn't. No one outside should be a named character. I say that, but makes me somewhat terrified. So we got people checking in on things. Sierra's going to be looking for stuff. And you. And you. Trying not to spend too much time just running about killing people, but it is a thing that needs to happen. Okay. No names. But I'm just picking up experience left and right. That's everyone in here. I'm just going to make turning off all the radios a secondary objective. And in here, can't carry, so let's get rid of... Nope, not what I wanted to do. Drop that one. Okay, maybe I'll just sell these things in the market. Yeah, I think it's, Coulter's bad influence made them all kind of soft and not expecting anything. It makes sense. That's the story. Everything's just going so smoothly and they're all bored and they talk big, but you know, people start dying and they're just kind of like, well, that's happening, I guess. Let's buy a bunch of stuff and sell a bunch of stuff. Actually, really not that much. Yeah, I just don't have a lot when it comes to my carry capacity. I don't need more 5.56. Fusion cells, shotgun shells, even the 44. I'm not going down pistol routes, so yeah, we'll just do that. Now, this should be fine if I kill these people. Well, not these people, but specifically the guards here. But I'm going to do the other places first, just to be sure. I would hate to somehow have the situation escalate to the point where I need to go into the, whatever, the little lounge thing. I think it's the theater, actually, and the auditorium. Wait. So we have an auditorium for the outside and a theater for over there.
Welcome to the nest, boss.
Yes, welcome indeed.
Wondering when you'd make it down here.
Okay, let's take out these guys. Don't mind me. Easiest experience ever. And all of the pack stuff, a lovely paint job they've got. Another person, there is one person you can't kill for sure when it comes to this outside stuff. We've got,
Word is, Superman's just took the place.
it
They're
starts
still
with an
trying
S.
to
Shank.
rebuild.
Shank, yeah.
Should be easy
That's
pickings.
pretty clear. Okay, and just so I don't forget, I am going to take out Mr. Operator Scaver. I'm wondering if my thirst meter was...
First to know.
Oops. Trader's freaking out. Sorry, trader. Just go about your business. Now we wait for the traders to not freak out because I don't like being in caution. You and you can go. Traders are going to just freak out again. Oop! He took it like a champ. Okay, line up the shot and probably not shoot him. Some rats up there, if I remember right, so... don't get too noisy. Come on, traders, I'm on your side. There we go. So where else are the enemies? We've got Operator, Pack, and a slave person.
I thought the wasteland would have
Okay,
taken
you can go. Oh, there you go. Took you a second to drop. It's a neat trick you've got. And you're going to freak out. Or someone is. Hello, the Beezer. We're just having a lovely time strolling through the park, killing the raiders. The easy way of having an ending to Nuka-World. By all accounts, things are going well. I just hope they keep going this well. Yeah, I mean, there's way too many, you know, people just firing their guns into the night sky. Bullets just raining down on everyone. It's really unfortunate. Okay, so we've got... Oh,
If you ain't
hello.
standing out, you ain't worth looking at.
That's wonderful.
Yes?
Okay, so this is kind of, in my opinion, one of the scarier bits, because if things go wrong, then you're really stuck in a... well, you're stuck. I'm not going to kill any of the animals, just on the off chance that the animals... I think actually the animals are fine. They should be, but I'm not going to do it. Just kill the people. And miss them. But then hit them in the head. No one bats an eye. Just the random shrapnel that the gorillas are throwing around. I am not good at hitting enemies that are very easy to hit. Oh, thank you, the Beezer. Yeah, we've definitely upgraded. A decade-old computer just wasn't holding up for whatever reason. And we've got this. I was never really able to tell just how bad the frame rate was when I started, and just kind of going, you know, not on my cell phone, but like on the screen, like a big screen, seeing just how muddy it was. That was a little painful. So it's been a long time coming. Stupid PC part shortages and all that stuff have been taking their toll, but yeah, it was definitely time. Especially if I need a processor that can do more than one thing at once, like run a game and also stream. I guess that's more of the graphics card thing, so... Anyway, more killing, and hopefully staying in the dark. Oh, they're handling themselves pretty well versus a gorilla. Wondering what the best way of doing this is. Okay, so we've got someone right there. And who else? The biggest thing is to take out enemies that are going to be able to detect you right when you enter these places. If you are ending up... I should be able to kill the dogs, right? Maybe I'll start with the dogs once it's time to actually take out Mason. Because Mason... Ooh, I'll need a Gauss rifle for him. For some reason, I'm just worried about killing the dogs. That's all. Let's see. Another dog. Ghoul chair. Let sleeping raiders lie, except if you really need to kill them. More idiot savant. And, of course, too much when it comes to the weight. Oh. I'm not detected, so... There we go. The dog's just, You know, the dog knows something's up, but it's not allowed to take on the overboss, so we'll just let it be. Yeah, for some reason, I know how to do this, but for some reason I'm just drawing some sort of spidey sense on attacking dogs causing problems. So I'm not going to do that. Instead, I'm going to target all of the raiders first, and hopefully we can call that good. You up there. Caution from a traitor, caution from a traitor. It's just a traitor. Just a traitor. Traitors are fine. They can be scared. They live their life in fear. They're a little more jumpy than the rest of these people. It's fine. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. Better be fine. Okay, it is fine. Good, good, good. So we've got you. How did I forget about you? I'm so sorry. Oh, I didn't loot that place.
Most of you all know the later stories of how Atlas single-handedly took down that...
Shut up, Red Eye. Okay. Nice and bright. How did I forget about this place? Money. Nuka grape, and I can take or leave the rest of it. And I'm gonna leave. So, We're doing pretty good. We've got pretty much the external areas cleared out. The disciples and the pack have been taken care of except for their leaders and their dogs. Let's go in here. Thirsty and peckish. I think what we'll do is... Oh yeah, this is why you don't want to come in here being hostile. Things don't go quite well. I mean, you can with a stealth boy. That's what I did the very first time I did this. When the first thing I did when I got to Nuka-World was shoot gauge. Not the best idea. I think I'll go for the iguana on a stick. There we go. Okay. So, this is fine. Operator, operator. That was pretty obvious, but... Operators and their fancy hair. I've almost picked up 1.5 levels, thereabouts. This is just a really effective way of getting a ton of experience. Even if you're not going to go to war with the raiders, just kill all the raiders and get, you know, this much experience, this much loot. Not that bad of a... Oh, right. I'm very low on... Should have seen that one coming. Let's go sell some stuff. Any second. So the load times are a little slow, but that's fine. Just gives me time to enjoy a drink, take a breather, and think if I'm missing anything. I don't think I am. Okay, let's run to the market once again. And honestly, we might just take out the raiders in there while we are there. That way we can just get that out of the way. If we do need to somehow go into the operator's den and have them be hostile to us, at least we've killed the people at the front. We'll have a stealth boy, and that'll be fine. Do you have... He didn't have Calmex Silk earlier, when in between parts I was doing some shopping. But sure, maybe this time.
Let's take a look.
My pleasure.
How long does it take for you to regenerate your stuff? And no. I mean, I think he's regenerated his caps. I'm pretty sure I sold stuff to him. Yeah, okay, so this is the terrifying bit because you're always going to be detected. Everyone's going to freak out when you start shooting people, and there's just no way around the scary. Okay. So we shot them in the head. Now he's coming over here to not investigate, just continue his rounds. As soon as we shoot someone in the head and they... Yeah. As soon as we shoot someone in the head and they start freaking out, that's when we get a little more worried. Okay, everyone's gonna freak out. There we go. Another level up. Very nice. I'm wondering, should I just... I mean, I'm in caution, so I don't trust it, because I can't tell if I'm detected or not. So I need to wait for me to not be in caution. I think that's how I have to play this. And as soon as they start pointing guns like that, don't do that. It's too terrifying. Okay, now that everyone's already in their hidey holes, you just stay over there and... Everyone frilly, just, it's fine. Yes, we're going through the classic, Every 20 seconds, everyone go.
Well, well. Looks like someone should have fought harder.
Good dialogue. Good incidental dialogue. Someone's just looking over the corpse. Well, someone should have fought harder. I'm going to fight harder if it ever happens to me. Oh, should have fought harder. I mean, you said so yourself. Now, I think it is just the three of them. I could be wrong. There could be someone else right below me. That's definitely a possibility. But hopefully that's fine. And it is a lovely night out here in, not really the Commonwealth, it's definitely Nuka-World. Okay, let's take a look around, see if we can't find any more raiders, because this is probably the worst place to have a raider sneak up on you. We've got Disciple Scaver. Okay, we've got one more at the very least. Keep an eye on them. Everyone freaking out. Danger? Danger? Please don't danger. I am friend. I come in peace. Okay, I think danger is fine. Not the test I wanted to run, but the test apparently I needed to run. Oh boy. Now caution is going to take forever. I should have just used a stealth boy. This is terrifying. I don't like it. I don't know the rules, but I know the rules just enough to not get shot by everyone. Here, I've put my gun away. No more killing in this place. Okay. Is everyone fine? Did I kill all the raiders for you? This okay?
Need supplies? Got a little of everything.
Hey,
here.
Aaron.
Unless you're here to take this call off me and set me free, I'll assume you need guns or ammo.
Oh, I'll get to it, but yes,
I've
guns
got
and
a
ammo.
few minutes to browse.
You got
Okay, more 308. Huh. Could have sworn I just bought some. Our 308 is actually not too bad at the moment. But I will get rid of some of the other things that are sitting a little high. 252, 7.62 bullets. Looking good. Guess I didn't need to sell the plasma, but that's fine. And cigarettes, money, sure. Okay. I think that is all of the people I need to kill in here. So this place is now safe for when I return. Yeah, that's, I mean, being in danger is just the most terrifying thing when I don't know where the danger is coming from. So that's what I was hoping. But it's still just a situation I want to avoid at all costs. Yeah, the traders, they just kind of go hostile but can only do a flee function. And that's how that works, I suppose. But we're almost at the end of this silliness. We'll clear out the operators up until they're leaders, and then we'll go to the auditorium and try to kill the dogs first. And then it will be time to take out the various enemies. Now, various enemies are pretty nasty, and it is good that I'm picking up all of this adrenaline. 45%, so we're pretty much maxed out. Hopefully we will be soon. We've got everyone sleeping, so again, perfect time to do some killing. How can they sleep with this radio on? It's not very good sleeping music. Okay, a bullet for you. Caring too much again. Okay. I should really just take a buff tats at this point. This is getting a little ridiculous. I can take 4 guns with me. Okay. And I did want to carry around my Gauss rifle just in case things went really, you know, horribly wrong. Now, carefully checking in on these people. Can't kill those 2 yet. No one else around here. Wait a second. You I can kill. As long as she doesn't stand up immediately. Okay, I don't like that hitbox. Don't like the hitbox.
So, how did the job go?
Sorry, Meg. I'm fine. Even picked up some raw materials. Lizzie's got them.
Okay, this is fine. Mags is talking to Operator Scaver.
But next time,
No, she's not.
don't keep me waiting.
Okay, for some very covert opsy sort of people, not very bright on the whole logistics of keeping your people alive. Okay, is that everyone besides Lizzie? There is Lizzie, and there is unnamed person. Sorry, people without names. You go first. Okay, that is everything. Now we just need to do the simple part of killing the dogs, killing... might be better to kill these people first, frankly. Let's just take a look at what that does. So a headshot does do it. That's good. I'm gonna go kill the dogs. Hopefully they don't go hostile. They shouldn't, but for some reason, just worrying. Yeah, the dramatic timing, it's, it comes up every now and then. Very appropriate. Now we just wait, as usual, for this. Any second. These load times, they're... well, they can take as long as they want, as long as they don't crash the game. I'll leave it at that. And tick tock. There we go. So we've got... oh, we've got 3 people with the Disciples, 3 with Mags and William, and only 1 over here. Makes me think I should take on the Disciples or the Operators first, but just in case things go wrong, yeah, I'm gonna take out these dogs, and then... no, there's the dog. Okay. So here's the test. I can flee back in through here, just lob grenades left and... okay, that's not appreciated. Okay, dog, back dog. And it is fine. I think. But yeah, all the random shooting from those people, that's why everyone's dying. These ricochet shots are just killing every... oh my god, I cannot carry any weapons, apparently. What the heck is happening? Pack captive. Pack captive got a gun. What the heck? No, really, what the heck happened? Pack captive got a gun and is just... oh my god. Oh, that's glorious. I'm guessing what happened was there was a gun sitting around, and this person somehow phased out of existence to get the gun when I left. And now they're just having a nice little fight. Oh, glorious. Okay. Dog, Mason, dog, Pack Gazelle, Pack Captive. Okay. Pack cat, pack dog. Dog, I'm detected. Detected again. Still hidden. Okay, so not sure how I feel about this. There is a guy with a gun right there, but he is not on their side. And does fatigue increase when you sprint in survival? I think the way it works is sprinting does cause a timer to start and causes you to lose a little bit of the sleep meter that would otherwise, you know, take a certain amount of time. But then you can sprint just non-stop for a certain amount of time, like 30 seconds to 2 minutes, somewhere in there. And the next time you sprint, in the next time, will cause the sleep meter to go down a little bit more again. It's kind of like swimming, where you increase your disease risk pool for every hour that you spend in the water. You touch the water once, and that is disease risk pool up. But then you wait an hour, either not swimming at all, or it's staying in the water completely, and then you get another timeout of the ability to not take disease risk pool increase in the water. So yeah, I think that's how sprinting works, but... So we've got a liberated pack captive, and I don't know what to do about this. Because on the one hand, I want to kill the pack captive, but on the other hand... as soon as I kill Mason... Oh, I should have been building up my crits. Okay, just in case this goes wrong, I will be doing it with a Gauss rifle and with the effects of Glycojet. What is that on? Yeah, that's where it's... Okay. Just in case this goes wrong, this is how we're doing it. And did I miss? I probably missed. Oh, he's impervious. Are you really impervious, sir? Or am I just... Oh, and I got weakness. Are you freaking serious? Yep, he's impervious. He's got a gun and he's impervious. So maybe we kill Mason and we never talk about this place again. Okay, so let's do an overdrive. Actually, we have the level ups. We're going to need it for Far Harbor. Let's increase our chemist twice as long, 150% as long, and maybe ninja just to be sure. Okay, this is where we go aggressive. Best of luck. And we have got some lovely pack captives that are not interested in killing me. Now, enemies with the Raider gains, and we've got caution because the Gazelle is definitely an enemy. I'm not going over there. I'm not going to loot Mason. It's not necessary. I'm not going to step out because as soon as I do, there's going to be enemies that just decide to spawn right on me. Okay. Almost there. Now, every single location that we're going in and out of for the immediate future, we are going to be taking... Oh, good. I sorted by weight. I was like, I don't have my stealth boys. I need my stealth boys. I have extra stealth boys back at Fizz Top, so let's just go out through here, make sure there's no one that just decides to appear out of nowhere for no reason. It is getting a little sunny, so best to be careful. And we are completely hidden, no enemies around, that is fine. Corpses are starting to despawn, and that's why I wanted to make sure that I was actually getting all of the loot off of them, even though I didn't end up doing that for everyone. Okay, just to get into here while we still have our stealth boy active. Feel like this is a combination of a coup de grace and a coup de main. I mean, I'm not just assassinating the leaders, I'm literally killing everyone. But it is very graceful. Okay, so the next bit, I think Psycho Jet just for this area, to be sure. But I do want to also... I'll take the medics just to be sure. Now, the problem is, I am suffering from all of the diseases, -1. So we definitely have issues. But why did I not take the purified water instead of taking... Oh, I took the noodle cups. Whoops! Okay, anyway. We'll take a Psycho, just to be sure. And no, let's take a Psycho Jet. And I think that that is fine. Yeah, let's do this. Okay, 2 shots on those people. I don't know where the second one is. There's the second one. Okay, good job, you two. Good job. Okay, we've got a person putting me into caution. Would be nice to know where they were coming from. But now, oh god, the time it takes for drugs to wear off is a little ridiculous. There we go. 30 seconds of drugs does take its dang time. Now we still have the last named person in here. Oh, I forget their name. Oh, we've got Lizzie. The body shot says it does it. And it does. Wow. Good job. Worth all of the experience right there. So that's everyone in here. Lizzie taken care of. Caring too much. Obviously caring too much. But it is a calibrated powerful. I think, is there an advanced? I'm not quite sure. Let's just drop these two. Oh, screw it. I'm taking all of the drugs anyway. Let's take a buff tats. Thirsty from lack of water. And in here. And what's in here? Oopsies. Still carrying too much. I'm not going to get away from the carry weight limit, am I? Okay. Something like that.
Sweet.
Okay. I'll take it all. And I think that that is fine. 1 pre-war money. Very nice. So, next stage is the last stage. Well, there's 2 more things to do for sure. We have to kill Gage. He's just one guy standing, eating his noodle cups against the bottom of Fizz Top Grill, whatever restaurant that is. And we have the crazy disciples. Now, this has gone pretty smooth, but all it takes is one mess up and things go horribly wrong. So, let that happen. Yes, I could say that. Kind of what I was thinking. It's really not that hard of a quest. The gauntlet is always the scariest part for me when it comes to Nuka-World, but just having this as a backup... And, I mean, Nuka-World is fun besides open season. It is kind of fun to get through all the theme parks and see all the fun set dresses and stuff like that. But it is just... It's not a YOLO run-friendly situation. I know it can be done, and I should have done it last time, because last time was the time to do it, when I had all the toys, all the power armor, all the weapons, all the stuff. But I wanted to end the run quickly last time. I wanted to get through it and just maybe have, you know, completed it a little faster. It didn't happen, as fast as I had wanted. That's fine. I am not having this. Gage, don't put me into caution if you don't want to die. Well, you're going to die anyway. Oh boy. But yeah, it's a walk in the park when you have your Gauss rifle, and some stealth boys, and some patience. So, let's just jump up into our place once again. I don't even want Gage's armor. And this will take forever to get down because Psychojet just lasts so long now. Oh, 30 seconds of Psychojet. Wait. No, it's... Is it 45 seconds? Because it's plus 200%, so it's 300% the time. Wow, maths. Maths are good. Use the maths. Okay. So, all of the stuff that we've been picking up, I'm not going to use this because apparently it's, well, it doesn't have a star next to it. I don't know. We'll think about that. Probably not. Got some good weapons in there. Oh, I see what I was doing. Yeah, I forgot. Try to follow your rules. Okay, I'll just take those, put those in there. And we are nearly done. Nearly. Let's just get a few of this stuff so we can take one quick look at just how awesome the amount of stuff we have is. Our carry weight, not so awesome, but yeah. We've picked up a lot of loot for an easy time here at Nuka-World. Just 3 more people to go.
Hey, got some news for you all.
So what have we got? We've got... no one coming in immediately is how it should go, so just in case it doesn't go like that, Stealth Boy. Oh, and I'm very thirsty. I should make sure that thirst is dealt with. Okay, let's drink some water. Still thirsty. There we go. Okay, so we've got... well, we've got some corpses. Where everyone else got to. Nope, that's just a monkey. Monkey's not that big of an issue compared to other things in here. Now, let's just pull out the big guns and use the power of third person. We've got Savoy and Dixie right there. Yeah, this'll work. She goes in there. If she sits down, then I'll make my move. That will give me time to strike, or they can just go over there, and I can take them out one at a time. In case they go into caution, more drugs. Okay, that did that. Still in hidden. So let's take out you and you. Okay, so we've got everyone killed. And everyone being killed means we can go talk to, what was it, Mackenzie someone or another? Nope, I don't want the radio on. But yeah, that was open season. No issues really whatsoever. There was just the terrifying parts where the scariest thing happening was putting raiders to death and traders into caution and danger and all the nasty stuff. So yeah, I'm not even going to listen to Nisha's holotape. It's going to paint her as a very tortured soul, and I'm sure that I'll feel bad about it, or no, probably not. Let's just continue. But I think we'll go talk to the doctor, Mackenzie. I think that's her name. Okay. You had a short combat, and you had shotgun. Wow. A disciple's cutlass. Disciple's cutlass. Remind me how good that is. Looks pretty fun. Fast, 98 damage. Yeah. Okay, and in here we can pick up some of this. We'll go with that. So, a couple things to remember when it comes to killing all the raiders here. They can start appearing in the Commonwealth. Now, sometimes they're just going to be a set of corpses, but sometimes they won't be. Sometimes they will be the opposite of corpses. They will be living, they will have guns, and those guns are pretty powerful. So we have to be careful. It's just another thing to throw into the deck of random encounters, but honestly, I would much rather face down some super mutants or raiders or gunners before I face down these people. They are just a little nastier. Nothing on the swarm bots just kind of, you know, closing the distance with you so quickly, but they're still pretty nasty, so just check to make sure hidden brackets aren't shuffling too much. Yeah, I forgot about the Disciple's Cutlass just because when it comes to my melee runs, I usually just take a really good baseball bat that I've found earlier in the game and max that out with all the science and blacksmithing things, and it turns into something really powerful. It's usually good enough to handle anything. I don't need a fast weapon because I have enough AP to deal with the baseball bat, and I don't need a really nasty slow weapon because... Okay, here's a test though. Is everyone dead in here? Oh, I hope everyone's dead in here, but... Oh, I have plenty of stealth boys at home. Let's just blow a stealth boy and make sure that we're actually, you know, complete. Do I really need it? Let's do it. It's horrible walking into a situation and immediately being into fire. Okay. There would be a lot of, you know, shooting happening if there was still raiders around, so that seems to be okay. Now there's going to be just an invisible person talking to you, so don't freak out, Mackenzie.
Mackenzie. Boss, I can't believe it. You killed the raiders. All of them. I have to ask, why?
I'm not sure, really. I guess I just felt like killing a lot of people.
Oh, okay, boss. I really hope you've scratched that itch now. I've thought about this day for a long time. Dreamed about it, really. Now that it has, I'm left with a question that I don't know the answer to. What happens next?
I like the dialogue sometimes. Okay, let's,
You're free now. You can do anything you want.
Freedom. You know, I think we should keep this market open. Before you go, there's one last thing I need to say. Thank you. Sincerely, from all of us. Thank you.
Oh, you're welcome, Mackenzie.
Now
it always feels good to do open season. Yay, good ending for these people. Now,
Dr. Bridgman?
tell me some stuff.
How are you feeling? I can take care of any sickness or injuries you might have.
Patch me
oh
up,
no,
Doc.
I meant to do barter.
What's troubling you exactly?
No crazy partying or anything like that.
Glad to hear it.
Yeah, no
Anything
crazy
else?
partying, because it's not that I've taken about 20 drugs in the past day.
Never mind. We're
We're done.
Okay.
On your way then. Not looking for trouble.
Nope.
just
I
some
want to
ideas.
sell.
Hey, Doc.
Welcome.
And press left this
so
time.
you dealing with any injuries?
Actually, I need some supplies.
Of course.
Okay, so she doesn't have anything too necessary. Radix could be good. I am out of... I'm not really out of anything. I still have plenty of Radix at home, but just to make sure that I can take all of the Radix in the world when it comes to Far Harbor, it will last a long time now, which is very nice. Let's take some Great Mentats. Great Mentats. Thirsty. That's fine. I'm gonna need to just stock up on tons of water when it comes to
Or I can patch you up.
Far Harbor,
I
the
need
next
some supply-
DLC.
Of course.
That is going to be something. Something scary. Okay, let's take her Radix, just because it's nice to have extra Radix. Let's get rid of some of that, some more of those. 44 rounds, we don't really seem to need this run. And I should really make sure that I'm not... I don't think I need most of this. Maximum capacity... No. Oops, too many. Okay, some more. Oh, you take that extra 7 caps or whatever. This guy always had things to buy and sell.
Aaron?
Oh, okay, well, it's a new day, boss.
Sure. Let's see what
Okay,
you
so
All right.
what are we going to do while we're still in Nuka-World, besides try to sell everything that we can and get ammo and goods so we don't have to come back here ever again? You know, honestly, I might just do that off camera. This place is... Actually, it's not completely safe. I forgot someone. I'm tired from lack of sleep and I forgot someone, so let's be careful. I'm not going to wander around Nuka-World quite yet. No, that was close. Well, not close. But to get out of Nuka-World, you will have to pass by someone. Good to deal with that for sure. Okay, we're hidden now, but we need to be careful. There's one more person named Shank right around the corner who probably isn't that happy about the whole... Oh, not just one person. Hello, you. Okay. That is disconcerting. I said that I was done. I'm in danger. Well, not danger, but I'm in caution. I'm just going to flee. Okay. We're not out of the woods yet. Apparently, I need to be a little more careful. I was getting a little bit silly with how not careful I was being. That's fine. Okay, Shank. Shank is our target. Gotta be careful. Oh, that was terrifying. Could have been a lot of help from just a few bullets. Okay, let's try this again. But this time, carefully. Enemies? Okay, traitors found me. I'm detected. You're free to go as long as Shank's dead. Okay, Shank can take a body shot. No, he can't take a body shot. Good. So do it in the head. Is that everyone? I think that's everyone. Okay, a good ending, I'd say, to Nuka-World. Forgetting about the last guy and having, you know, someone randomly shoot you. Thought I killed all the unnamed people. Apparently I was wrong. They even had, you know, most of their health taken down, so definitely a mistake on my part. There's some interesting poses happening. Okay. Yeah. Let's call that good. Maybe I should do some buying and selling just on stream and then leave Nuka-World in earnest just in case there's someone else around. I don't trust this. One thing I also don't trust is the fact that I've killed everyone. It went smoothly. I only got shot at once. So I am going to go sleep, because having a crash this episode right after sleeping last time, well, makes me want to lock in my my effort. So let's do that quick like.
Well, I've been told it's
Okay, too many radios to shut off. I can't be bothered. But yes. Maybe I'll just organize things and save it for next time. Hopefully we can avoid any more surprises. That was Nuka-World. That was pretty fun. Just being careful, getting through the gauntlet fairly unscathed, getting shot at once. Kind of terrifying, but it worked out. So yes, next time we're gonna be needing to leave Nuka-World. We have way too many things when it comes to this place. We brought too much stuff. We have too many things to sell. I'll just try to go through that. Honestly, our cap situation is pretty nice. We don't really need to sell too much, but it might be a good idea just to pick up all of the 7.62 ammo. Yeah, I think I'll do that. And that way we just get that out of the way. Drugs, we're going to be using buff tats just to get here and there. Grilled radstag, that's going to be useful. But yes, I think moving forward, we'll be able to look towards an island. Far Harbor is going to be a little more terrifying than this place. The Gauntlet was terrifying, but it went pretty well. The most terrifying bits, the gas room, and I guess the ants were pretty scary too. Yeah, those weren't, you know, unmanageable. Far Harbor has a lot more unknowns when it comes to how I'm going to do it. The thing is, Far Harbor, I usually just have my power armor with me, and then I have my hazmat suit with me. Neither of those means I'm going to be needing to carry tons of water, tons of Rad-X at all times, and that could prove problematic to a character with this low of carry weight. So yeah, I'm gonna have to look into just how to do that, maybe more successfully. Hopefully we'll not have to take buff tats endlessly, but if anything, this part taught us we do have, oh, there we go, we do have plenty of, you know, room for diseases. AP refresh, that's annoying, but we have the jet fuel now, should offset that slightly. Fatigue, well, what can you do? There are plenty of sleeping bags around the various places of Far Harbor. Parasites, we'll just take all the iguana and squirrel bits, and weakness. Let's just not take damage in the first place. So, next time, pretty much the setup for Far Harbor. It's going to be interesting. We're going to have to really do some good inventory management, and hopefully you're looking forward to that. But until then, I've been Keith, this has been Game to Please with Fallout 4 Nudists Only Live Once run done live. Thank you very much for joining me on this wonderful adventure here in Nuka-World. And until next time, farewell.